For the last week, I've been on a similar routine. I get up, get sunlight in my eyes, take a cold shower, eat a high-protein breakfast with Vanessa, go to a coffee shop, and just work. And then afterwards, I go to Chipotle. I've gone to Chipotle every day for the last week. And what I do is I leave my phone in my car, and I just go into Chipotle and really mindfully, I open the door, take a deep breath before entering the restaurant. And then I order my food. I fill up on water. I get some sauce. Sometimes I bring a protein bar or something to eat after the meal in with me. And I just set up everything that I'm going to eat before. And then I just sit down for just a few seconds before I eat. Sometimes a minute or two, and just close my eyes and I say something like I thank the world, I thank the universe for this meal. I'm really grateful that I get to have a delicious meal in a peaceful place. I just pause for a minute and I just exist for a little while. And then I eat my meal. And again, my phone is in my car, or maybe one or two times that I've had to use Apple Pay, I'll bring it in, leave it in my pocket, put it in my jacket pocket, and put my jacket far away. Like if I'm sitting at a table of 4, I'll put it at a chair across from me so I can't easily get it without having to stand up and walk around the table and unzip my jacket. Most of the time I just leave it in my car, and then I just eat the full meal. I drink some water, I eat whatever, maybe I brought a piece of fruit or yogurt or a protein bar or something for dessert. And then afterwards I just close my eyes for another 5-10 minutes and meditate. And then I mindfully put away the food, throw away the food and put away the bins or whatever, the tray that they give me. And I leave that Chipotle so refreshed. And usually whatever I'm doing next is I'm usually going home to pick up my guitar or go lift weights. And I leave so refreshed. I can't explain. It's just I leave refreshed and creative and inspired and calm. And I wanted to make this video for y'all because I think there's a beauty in going and getting a meal by yourself and leaving your phone behind and just really being present with the meal. And because eating is something we do every day, and it's quite a remarkable thing. Like the world is so connected. In order for me to have that Chipotle, there were farmers somewhere, probably around wherever I was eating, who created some of this food, or maybe farther away. There was a trucker who had to drive the food to Chipotle. There was somebody who had to cook it in the back. Then there was somebody who had to serve it and roll up a burrito. When I bought the food, I used a card or Apple Pay, which used some software that somebody wrote to charge my credit card. And all these things happened for me to enjoy this meal. And this world is so connected, and it's pretty fascinating. And just tuning into all the sounds, the music playing, the sound of the serving spoons hitting the metal serving space, thud of my water bottle landing on the table, the noise of the chairs moving as people are getting up or sitting down from their seats. I just find myself very aware when I leave my phone behind and I just eat in this solitude, mindful, meditative way. And it's really nice. And I really think that if you're a creative person, and or even if you're just, even if you're not necessarily doing creative work, I think that occasionally, or maybe I'll just say as often as you can, go eat a meal alone or with your spouse and leave your phone behind, and just really try to soak in the atmosphere, because I feel very inspired and creative after these sessions. And this is the first day in a week that I'm not going to go to Chipotle, and I'm kind of missing it. I think maybe I will try to go later today if I can, but I got some stuff going on today. So I wanted to make this video because I think there's really a lot of opportunity to find mindfulness and inspiration and creativity and boredom. I think there's a lot of opportunity to find those things when you eat. And boredom, I think, is really good. And I I actually don't even like the word boredom. It's more stillness, it's more space, it's more low stimulation. Boredom has this negative connotation to it, but by having these slower experiences, I think your mind has room to recharge and be creative and get ideas. That's why a lot of times we get really good ideas when we're taking a shower or when we are just sitting down on a park bench. So I thought I would share with y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments below, have you had a solo meal recently? Do you have solo meals as part of your schedule? And what other activities do you do with frequency to find that calm, slower, low stimulating, relaxed, almost bored space? What are activities you do? Because I think I'm going to start eating more meals alone like this. And even just the other day, even if it's not alone, the other day I went and got a meal with Vanessa, and we left our phones in the car, and it was just really nice experience. So I think I'm going to just really practice mindful eating more often. So I thought I would share, and I will talk to you all in the next one. All right, take care.
Let me out cause I'm feeling still crazy. I've been in and out of good moods lately. More and more I run, the more the shit chase me. Holds me down like some ankle weights that I can't see. Can't see. Said it holds me down like some ankle weights that I can't see. Let me out cause I'm feeling still crazy. I've been in and out of good moods lately. Don't feed me grapes, instead I want grape leaves. Deep work and a new place is the only thing that gon' save me. Free me, feed me, art therapy.